Hello everyone, this is Steve Fletcher with the Trumpet for My People, and I want to share something with you about the 1,335 days and to show you how from Comet ISON the 1,335 days is divided into two parts where we have 666 days plus 3 days plus another 666 days. And we have amazing signs right here from Comet ISON that are taking us right to July 25th and 26th, 2017. Very important detail on the number 1,335 and how this is divided in two. Let's take a look at this now. I want everyone to see and understand that Comet ISON in this final period from 2013 on was one of the most important or the most important signs of the coming of Christ. The importance of the date of Comet ISON on November 28th, which turned out to be Hanukkah and Thanksgiving. It talks about the birth of Israel, the birth of the United States, and it was the day of the order to restore Jerusalem from the Palestinian partition plan. Back in 1947, a huge marker in the timeline, and this was even before the blood moons. Now, let's look at how this is connected to the blood moons based on the midway point of the 1,335 days. Comet ISON in Hebrew means emergency. This was a very, very important warning that we were giving already 3.5 years ago now, at the end of 2013. But we look at November 28th, 2013, we add 666 days to that, and we come to September 25th, 2015. Now, this was the day that Pope Francis was at the United Nations promoting a one-world government and a one-world religion, promoting that the Syrian refugees be accepted worldwide by the Christian communities, as that is their duty to love humanity and to serve, right? So he called on the Christian love to receive the Trojan horse of the Syrian refugees across the world. The Pope at the UN, September 25th, 2015, in this week also marked the very important visit of the Pope to the White House, and Barack Obama and Pope Francis met together, the two beasts of the apocalypse. So from September 25th, then, we had our marker of 666 days, and then we have 3 days that takes us to the super blood moon on Tabernacles. It's the final blood moon, and it was the most important of the four. Number one, it was the final blood moon, so there was a huge importance put on this moon. Second of all, it was a super blood moon, and it was over Jerusalem. The super blood moon over Jerusalem on the Feast of Tabernacles, the final blood moon in the tetrad, the most important of the four. Many saw that as the final warning, as the marker, the end of the blood moons, that the time of the Great Tribulation was going to be upon us. So that was a huge marker. And we see how this is linked from Comet ISON. It's the exact halfway marker by 666 days plus 3 days. And then if we go from September 28th, 2015, the day of the super blood moon, we go another 666 days to July 25th, 2017. So we have our timeline here from Comet ISON as the sign that gives us the understanding of where will the 1,335 days start of Daniel. See, this is a scriptural text and a timeline and part of a calendar that we need to understand. The book of Daniel, the Holy Bible, says, "Blessed is he who waits and comes to the 1,335 days." And so we have to search for this, and we have to wait for this, and we have to look for this, and the Lord will bring the understanding when the time has come, when the time is right. So Comet Ison was the marker of Hanukkah, the marker of Thanksgiving, the marker of the rebirth of Israel, the rebirth of the birth of the United States, the Palestinian partition plan, and how Comet Ison was a huge marker, a harbinger of the things to come. So we have Comet Ison, November 28th, 2013, plus 1,335 days, which is 666, plus 3, plus 666 days, July 25th and 26th, 2017. So as we're leading up to July 25th and 26th, this final blood moon before this fifth month of Av, July 25th, which will be the new moon of the fifth month of Av, we have this blood moon not only over New York, but worldwide, was seen as an orange and a red and a super red blood moon on July 9th. The full moon was blood red. The Bible says that the moon will become blood before the great and terrible day of the Lord. So I did a video that talks about that and the importance of it worldwide, how that moon on July 9th. And so we are linked from the blood moon of Tabernacles, adding 666 days. And then right here at the end, there's another major sign that we are coming to the end of our timeline. So July 25th and 26th, 2017 is the new moon of the fifth month Av. Blow up the trumpet in the new moon, Psalm 81:3. The fifth month, the new moon, a huge marker, a sign. It calls for a trumpet blast. And this is connected to July 25th and 26th, 725 and 726 in the Strong's Concordance. To seize, to catch up, to snatch away, harpazo, rapture, to seize by robbery, a thief in the night. 725 is to seize by robbery. And 726 is to catch up. And here we have a complete timeline I've put into a graph here to make it easily followed, easily understood. November 28th, 2013, we add 666 days. We come to Pope Francis at the UN. This week also being marked by the Obama meeting with the Pope at the White House. Then adding 3 days, we come to the super blood moon on the Feast of Tabernacles, the final blood moon of the Tetrad. And then from there, we add another 666 days. We come to July 25th and 26th, 2017. And we also have another blood moon right before the new moon of the fifth month. 1,335 days, Daniel 12:12. Blessed is he who waits and comes to the 1,335 days. And Comet Ison was surely a major marker. And we have, throughout this, then we have these signs 666 days plus 3 days, another 666 days, adding together to come to the 1,335 days. July 25th and 26th, 2017, the new moon. 725 and 726 from the Strong's Concordance, to seize by robbery, to snatch away, harpazo, rapture, a thief in the night. I pray that you guys are ready, because the Lord is about to come and the signs are complete. And now the time of great tribulation is going to be upon us. Those who have been faithful to the Lord, those whose names are written in the book, shall be delivered from this great time of tribulation that is coming upon the world. I pray that you are ready. God bless.